Congratulations and good luck to the class of 2012.
First to Mr. Thomas Rogers III, who played the piano for the processional as the students came in. Jeremy Santana for leading us in the pledge to the flag. I want to thank our faculty and staff seated over on this side of the auditorium. I know there's some others tonight. Certainly, as a section, wash your hands before you eat. Live a balanced life. Learn some and think some, and draw and sing and dance, and play and work some every day. Take a nap in the afternoon. I always remind the faculty to do that after school. When you go out into the world, watch for traffic. Hold hands and stick together. Be aware of wonder. Remember the little seed in the plastic cup? The roots go down and the plant goes up. And nobody really knows why. But we are all like that. I'm sure our science teachers could tell us why. Goldfish and hamsters and white mice. and even the little seed, or if we had a basic policy in our nation and other nations to always put things back where we found them, and we cleaned up our own messes. And it is still true, no matter how old you are, when you go out into the world, it is best to hold hands and stick together. Over the years, I've become a person who enjoys quotes and looking at the meaning behind quotes and just thinking about what they mean for me in my everyday life. I have a quote from Maya Angelou. I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Rex Hudler very succinctly stated, "Be a fountain, not a drain." Mahatma Gandhi, "Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony." Stephen Covey, "Most people do not listen with the intent to understand. They listen with the intent to reply." And I give you that quote because I think we all lack a little understanding at times. And I ask you to be patient listeners and listen for understanding as opposed to just listening and waiting to reply. I found a few unknown authored quotes. "Don't lose sight of yourself during your mission, or both you and your mission are lost." It's when you're faced with a challenge, what will you do? Will you look for excuses, or will you look for solutions? I share these with you because you have proven by being here today that you have truly unlimited potential. Every single one of you has faced certain challenges. Yes, different from one of you to the other, but we all have our challenges to face. And the question is, will you continue to face those challenges by looking for solutions? And I hope that you choose to do so. At this time, I want to thank you for your attention, and I want to introduce to you Burgard Class of 2012 valedictorian, Ms. Tila DeCall.
John P. Murray School Counselors Award is awarded to a senior who has demonstrated dedication and responsibility. This year, Counselors Award goes to Cordell Booth.
Look at this failure right here. Down the stage.
Well, Jen!
The next award is for integrity. These are sometimes our silent heroes. These are also
Graduation day. I see graduation day. I see graduation day. And here you are.
Daniel Cutler. Jenny Zoe. Devontae Jones.
Mr. Michael Creighton to please come to the stand to lead our seniors in the singing of our school.
I always knew this day would come. We'd be standing one by one with our future in our hands. So many dreams, so many plans. I always knew after all these years there'd be laughter, there'd be tears, but never thought I'd walk away with so much joy but so much pain. And it's so hard to say goodbye, but yesterday's gone, we gotta keep moving on. I'm so thankful for the moment, so glad I got to know you. The times that we had, I'll keep like the photograph and hold you in my heart forever. I'll always remember another chapter in the book. Can't go back, but you can look. And there we are on every page. Memories I'll always save. Up ahead, only open doors. Who knows what we're heading towards? I wish you love, I wish you luck. For you the world just opens up, but it's so hard to say goodbye. Yesterday's gone, we gotta keep moving on. I'm so thankful for the moment, so glad I got to know you. The times that we had, I'll keep like the photograph and
You may be seated.
Over 550 employees and 85 vehicles. In 1995, he sold the sale to a public company. In 1981, Doug founded Mercy Flight, an independent, not-for-profit helicopter medevac program with one helicopter. Today, Mercy Flight operates 4 aircraft with bases in Batavia, Olean, and Buffalo. All bases are staffed with a pilot, paramedic, and a flight nurse 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
My life has totally changed. Because of God, I can do everything. Not because of myself and my ability, but because He has given me strength. When I have trouble in my study, I pray to God.
Your experience have prepared for you. For all of your years this far, you have been ignited in the lessons at school, and home, and community that were responsible to succeed and rest firmly on your own shoulders. A high school diploma is a sign of academic success. It says you have already taken the first steps necessarily to make the marks in this world. It seems your community and education has paid off. It allows you to have taken the first steps towards excellence in your young life. Enjoy this moment. Savor the success and share the glory and worthiness accomplishments with your friends, family, and loved ones. Remember your teachers, both in school and out, and make them proud by employing the lessons you have learned. Think beyond what is just in front of you.
Situations together. There is a little of us in each, a little of each of us in one another. We might learn to smile brighter because a girl we know who has the best smile. We can learn not to take everything so seriously because you know a guy who can make any joke a dirty one. To be friendlier because you know someone who can make friends with just about anyone. Or just to learn to believe in yourself because the valedictorian is in your homeroom. Every day that we are together, we made each other the best we could be. And although we're graduating, that doesn't mean it has to stop.
20,000 pages in the last 30 years. Awful hot in here. I just want to tell you. I want to tell you what somebody can do if you dream. And I'm only going to give you 4 or 5 examples. Dream. Anything you really want to do. Don't listen to anybody else. Don't depend on anybody else. You can do it. I was able to put in service the first ambulance in New York State with communications from an ambulance to a hospital. And the first high-risk infant unit, an ambulance designed just to transport babies. First paramedic unit in the city of Buffalo. First wheelchair service for the handicapped in Western New York. First airplane transport service. First dedicated helicopter program. And first cellular telephone.
Change your timeline. No right thing. Diamond York. Mildred Ortiz.
At this time, we would ask that the 2012 class please stand. Education, Dr. Garvin Evergold. If you would wave your hand to represent our Buffalo board, she's here to support and love Lafayette, so please give her a round of applause. At this time, class, graduates of 2012. You like hearing that, don't you? Check that again. Graduating class of 2012. Just want to say that your principal loves you and wants the very best for you. And come back and make sure you support Lafayette High School. With no further ado, we will have our graduates recession out. Thank you.